some demo. So just have a look at over here. All right. Okay. There you just open the simulator. Okay. Open the file. This one you have downloaded this file. Just open that file. They'll ask you to go to a link. Yes, this one. Okay. Just downloaded that. Download. Press the download. You already downloaded. Then open that text file. Hello.
Yes, sir. From where?
Yes. Go to the link. When you download, it will be downloaded one text file. Just
Okay.
open the text file.
This one or not?
Okay, let me share my screen. You can stop sharing your screen. I will give you the way to download the simulator.
Sure.
Did you get the way or not? Don't know, maybe the mic is off. But I explained the way we can able to download the simulator. Clear all of you? Raise the hand those who have laptop with them so that I can able to know that how many students have laptop. Raise your hand. Okay, one. Harshit. Okay. Okay, sorry, just I disconnected due to network issue. Okay, these are the students who have the laptop, correct? Now, those who don't have the laptop, can anyone share the screen of your mobile so that I can able to tell that how to download which application needs to be downloaded? Anyone, please? Yes, you can share your screen, Parthiv. Okay, good. Just can you show the symbol of that application? See here, this one. This one is 8085 emulator. Okay, just go to the new file. In this window, like first load, they are written like that. In that window, you can write your program. Okay, let's suppose write something there. You just write move MVI a comma 32h. You write down like that. MVI, the first line, yeah, there. Right? MVI, MVI, MVI a comma a comma a MVI space a comma 32h. H, no, 32 H for hexa number. Okay, now go to the next line, enter. The last line always should be whether you are writing in a software, whether you are writing in a laptop or mobile application, last line should always be HOLT, HLT. HLT, HLT, HOLT. Yes. Okay, there is a button like in play button. See there, the orange color rectangle in between the circle. Just play that button, load and run. Okay, so see what is the instruction means. For now I am telling the 32 data should go to the A register. Here look at how many registers we have: A, B, C, D, E, H and L. These are all the registers. F is not that register. A, B, C, D, H, L. Okay, so data has been loaded to 32. So this is how you can able to check in a 8085 emulator. Okay, those students, except this 6 students, those who are using the mobile, this is the way you need to run your program. Okay, yes, stop sharing the screen, Parthiv. Both of them I had given. Now I'm giving you the screen of a simulator. Many of the students already using the laptop, so for them I'm giving one demo about the same instruction. So what I'll do here, in between this only you need to write your program, in between start and HLT. So when you start a program or a GNA simulator, it will come with this only. Okay, so you can directly write here MVI a comma 32h. Okay, so what I need to do again, 32h is the data which is go to accumulator A. Now this button tells you that how you can able to run a program. It is downloaded in a text file. That is what I said. In a text file, when you open, there will be one link will be there. Just go to that link and download the Windows 32-bit. Okay, Arshit?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now the MVI3, when you want to run this, this is the button. It is written as execute, assemble and load program. So save your program. Now look at over here. These are the register A, B, C, D, E, H, L. So this one is B, this one is C, D, E, H and L. So A register got the 32 as the data. Is it clear all of you? Both the things? That how we just at least you know that how to run a program. Yes or no? Will any student have any doubt to run a program? Just to run a program I'm asking. I'm not asking about the instruction set till now. Yes, any student? 80. 26 students are there. Not a single response. Do you have any doubt how to run a program? So that I can able to start a lecture. If there is no issue, then we can start a program. Is it clear, all of you? Abhishek, Avinash, Dipen, Tigra, Tirga, Tisha. Okay, so most of this is clear, so no need to explain. So in between, I'll ask anyone, once I'll give a task, I'll ask anyone to share the screen. And if you cannot able to share the screens, I cannot give you the today's attendance, okay? So those who are not downloaded, please download it again. Now let us come to that. What do you mean by this kind of a register you have? Okay. Okay. Now, what I'm telling over here, the screen is visible, all of you? Yes, the screen is visible. In the text file, the link is there. Go to the download tab. Arshit, in the download tab, there is an option of Windows 32-bit. Okay. Now let us understand the things. As I told you, let's suppose if you have, why we need a register, anyone? We are already discussed in the class, but why we need a register? Why we need a register? To store the large bit of data, you can even store a short bit of data also. But why? What is the need of the register? Storage the bit. Okay, it's like a temporary or a permanent storage. It's a temporary or a permanent storage. It's a temporary storage. Okay, good. So what I mean to say over here, let's suppose a register is of 8 bit. 8 bit means, bit means I always talk about which binary, octal, hexadecimal or a decimal. If I'll talk about bit, it will be of binary, octal, hexadecimal. What is that? Bit means what? If I'll talk about bit, which is the number system I'm talking about? Bit, byte, word, double word. Today I'm talking about the binary, octal, hexadecimal or decimal. Yes, anyone. If I talk about bit, am I audible, all of you? Am I
Yes,
audible? So wherever, if I'll talk about the bit, whether you are talking about binary, hexadecimal, decimal or octal.
octal, sir.
Anyone else? Bit means what? Bit, a bit of information. Abhishek said is octal. Any other answer? It's always for binary. Okay. For binary numbers, you can able to write either the 0 or 1. If I talk about the A register, if I have the 8 bit, so how many bit you can able to store? You can able to store 8 bit of information. That means here 1 1 0 1 0 0 1 0. This is the value. Now let's suppose what would be the minimum value and maximum value you can able to store at a 1 bit of information. What bit of information you can say? What is the minimum and maximum number? That's what I'm asking. If it is 8 bit, what should be the minimum binary number of 8 bit in a binary, and what should be the 8 bit maximum number in a binary? I'm asking. That you should know, yeah. What should be the minimum? All zeros and all ones. Good, Prithvi. All zeros and all ones. That means if I start with the what should be the in hexadecimal, if I need to convert this number, what should be the minimum maximum of this number? Let's suppose I have the 0000 H and 11111 H. So what should be the minimum and what should be the maximum number in a hexadecimal? I'm asking. Convert the binary number into hexadecimal. How will you convert any binary number into an hexadecimal number? How will you convert the binary numbers into an hexadecimal number? A group of 4. That means if I need to convert, it will be 00 to FFH. Yes or no? That means the numbers in hexadecimal, that will be 00H to FFH. Okay. Is it clear, all of you? This thing? That means if you look at the architecture, today we are going to talk about only register. Okay, we have A, B, C, D, E, H and L. Here all the registers A, B, C, D, H, L are of 8 bits. That means if all the registers are of 8 bit, H means is the name of a register. H means hexadecimal, sorry. Yes. You always represent the hexadecimal by writing the last H. If it is B, it always be a binary. Is it clear, Prithvi? Prithvi? Okay. So now, this ABCD A register, that means in A you can able, all the registers can able to store a 00 to FF actually. That means what should be the next value after FF? What should be the next value after FF? After FF, 1FF, okay. Abhishek H, okay. FH, good Arshi. I need answer from each and every student. One FF. Anyone else? Only 3 students have to give the answer out of 23 students. 20 are still remaining. This is your attendance only, okay? Today I'll give the attendance those who are writing the answers in the chat box. After FF, what should be the next data? Prithvi, what is the next number after simple 1F? Only F. What should be the next data only after F? Next number means you are adding the data. Okay, so we have the FF plus 1 will get an 0, 1, 0, 1. So next number is 1, 0, 0. If you don't know the number system, doing the project is little bit tough. Okay, did you get it or not? So 100 is the next number. Clear all of you this thing? Now let's suppose consider I have some data. I have some data. Just wait a minute. Yes, FF plus 1, Abhishek, it means is the next data. But you don't have to tell FF plus 1. You have to tell what should be the next data. That task is for me. You can unmute yourself and you can ask any question if you have any doubt, okay? I'm asking so many questions, but many of the students are just not in the active mode, so it's okay for me. So all the registers are of 8-bit. Now, let's suppose consider A contains of data 32 and B doesn't have any data. If I want to transfer this data, what we are writing in the like a lecture, if I want to transfer the data from register to register, might be you know the syntax micro operation to transfer register to register. Instead of R1 and R2, I need to transfer the data from A to B. What should I do? Do you know anyone? The lecture we had studied the micro operation. Good, Harshit. So that was things. That means what I need to do? I need to move the data from here to here. So there is a one instruction we call as a move, and the data is going from A to B. So we'll write an A this side and a B. So the data will go from here to here. If I'll write a one instruction and I'll show you that this is the way we can able to load the data. But if I write like this is the correct instruction. Let's suppose A is nothing but a 1 0 F and B is 0 0. If I write like this, move B comma is the correct instruction, and if it is wrong, what is the reason? Is that is correct? It's correct. Okay. How it is correct? Did the register is of the data which is stored in accumulator is a 8-bit data or a more than 8-bit data? In accumulator, I had stored the value. That value is more than the 8-bit or less than the 8-bit? More than the 8-bit. That means you can say that the data cannot able to transfer it to the move B. Okay, and you know the reason why, because it's a more than 8-bit. So, but here, did the user can able to give the data? In this instruction, if I write the data B comma C, so data will go from B to C or C to B? B to C, correct? But here, did the user can able to define the data? Let's suppose the user want to transfer a 42H data into C. Is that possible? Let's suppose 42H data, I want to send it to the C. Is that is possible? Is that possible? Is that possible? If I said that using the move instruction only, I need to send, instead of B data, I need to send 42H data. The syntax what I teach you, that is correct. But is that possible that you can able to send a user defined data to any register? Yes, Kishan, Harshit, Abhishek. Is that possible to transfer a user defined data to the register? The volume is full. The volume is correct. Till now you don't have the problem, I think so. What I mean to say, instead of sending the B register data to the C register, if the user want to transfer its own data, is that possible? Is that possible? No, because the move instruction cannot able to transfer the user defined data. So let's suppose if I want to transfer the data, let's suppose 42 to C, I will write like this, 40 to H. But I cannot able to write move because the syntax of move is a to register. Okay, so what I'll write instead of that move, I'll write an MVI. Now what this instruction actually it will do, this instruction is a move instruction only, but it will move the immediate data. It will move the immediate data. Okay, so immediate data will directly send the 42H to the C register. Is that the instruction both are clear? If the both instructions are clear? Okay, now I'm taking to direct you to the, remember there are the 6 general purpose registers I have. These are the 6 general purpose register. I have the 6 general purpose register I have. A B, C, D, H, L, and each register is of 8 bit. Now, what I mean to say, then what we call as an accumulator. Accumulator always be used, let's suppose if you want to do the addition of this register A, you always have to do the addition of A with A only, and answer will always be stored in a first A register only. Then you can able to take anywhere the data you want. If you do the logical operation, let's suppose A XOR B, the first data is always be loaded in accumulator. Okay, and also you can able to perform any operation, logical or arithmetic. First you need to perform with A, then only then it will first load it into a register. Is it clear, all of you? Is it clear, all of you? Okay, let me share you the screen of a simulator. The same thing you can able to do it in your program also. So let me share the GNU simulator screen. Okay, so let me explain you the screen simulator. The screen is visible, all of you? And voice is audible? Okay, now what I am doing,
Yes, sir.
first I am taking the data into an accumulator. That's why I wrote MVI. There is a user defined data. Okay, you can type any data in between 00 to FFH. H always represents the hexadecimal number. Now I am taking the data from A to B. So what should be the output of an program? What should be the output of an program? What should be the output of a program? What do you think? What should be the output? What is the output? (62H), where it will be? In which registers we have 62H data? Harshit, good. A, only B. What about A? Kishan, what about A? What about A? It also, sir. Okay. So it always be copy and paste, is never be cut and paste. Okay. So all the data what we have in the A, we can able to transfer it to the B also. Okay. Now let us run the program. See here. Did you get that two numbers? Yes or no? Is it clear, all of you? Is it clear? Is it clear? Yes, Prithvi, what is the problem? Yes, Prithvi. Didn't get? Okay. See here, what we had done the first thing, 62H data we had loaded into an accumulator. Did you get this instruction, Prithvi? Did you get that instruction? First 62 data, that is a user defined data, has been transferred to the A register. Now here, what this instruction indicates, the B data should come to A only. That means the data what is present in A. Now what is the present in A actually? 62. It is going to the B. Okay. Clear all of you? Now it is clear, Prithvi? That's why the A and B should have a 62 the data. Clear? Okay. I'm telling you to write a program to store 80H data in all the register. I had sent you the question. Parthiv, sorry. Okay, Parthiv. So you need to write a program, all the students, and those who complete, just raise your hand so that I can ask them to share the screen. Harshit, completed? Harshit, did the
Yes, sir.
program?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let us wait for other students, let them complete. We'll give the 5 minutes to complete. In all the registers, you should get 62H data. Okay, only Harshit has raised the hand, so to a lot of the students, they don't want to do, that's okay. So Harshit, just tell me that what is the program you have wrote for this? Harshit?
Sir, in the same program at the place of 62H, I have replaced at 88H.
But in the what I wrote in the program, I need answer in all the registers. That means each and every register. I need answer in all the register. Okay, I'm sharing my screen. Let us have a discussion that you tell me that what should I write in a program, so that in all the register you will get the same thing. Okay, so as the Harshit said, the first replace this with a 88. Now what should I write? Next instruction. What should be the next instruction should I write? What should be the next instruction should I write? What should be the next instruction should I write? Move A comma B. Okay. Move B comma A. Okay. The data will be there if you run the program. You will get data in A and B, but I need the data in C, D, E, H, and L because all the register. Okay. But let's suppose if I'll ask you that you don't have to use on move, you have to use only MVI instruction only, Parthiv. Let's suppose if I'll ask you that this is the correct approach, what you wrote is the correct approach. But what I mean to say, I need a approach using the MVI only. Then what is the approach should I prefer? Which approach should I prefer? Hello. Just you write a single line, it's okay. Good. The Kishan Nupur MVI B comma 88H C comma 88H MVI D comma 88H MVI E comma 88H when I run this program, look at ABCDHL, all the register got 88. Is the thing is clear, all of you? That these two instructions should be clear. Okay. Next time, I had seen that the students are not attending the lecture nicely and not giving the answer properly. Though it was the first lab, need to do the practice. From the next class, I'll just think what to do in this class, okay, in this lab particularly. Sometimes it also happens that many students who are giving the replies, only 3 or 4. This is the first lab, so I'm just giving the chance. From the next lab, I can take the attendance anytime. Okay, at the starting of the lecture, at the ending of the lecture. Sometimes the attendance present will be those who had given the answer, they will get an attendance. So that depends upon how you are responding. Okay, HLT means it's a hold, that's the end of the program, Abhishek. Okay, so any students run this program in your mobile also, and once you run, check your register whether you are getting the same answer or not. Okay, for now all of you just write down the attendance in a sequence. If you writing in between, whenever your turns comes, how to run? Are you talking about the simulator in laptop or a mobile, Arshit?
Laptop.
Laptop, there is a button over here. See, listen. Just execute, assemble, and load the program. Just click on this. The program will execute. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Write down the attendance in a sequence. If your number, if you are writing in between, write your number another time when your turn comes. Otherwise, I will not give attendance to that fellow. (113) Abhishek, write down the attendance at last again. Otherwise, you will be absent for today. (15) Jay, why now? Write your attendance at last also. After 30, who is that? Those who wrote in a sequence, they can leave. After 30, 39, 115, write down again attendance at last. Amod Kumar. Otherwise absent for today.
हेलो सर.
Yes.
सर मैं वो डिटेन हो गया था, अभी रिज्यूम हुआ हाल में. तो सर वो मेरा सीरीज अलग है, 17 का सीरीज आता है.
That's what I told you. Write it at last if the series are different. Okay. First regular, diploma, remaining last.
ओके सर.
After 40, 37. Okay. After 40, who is the next? Okay, I think none of the students are there. Amod and who is this one Kayur? Sorry, Amod and Jay. Write it down the attendance at last. Okay. Avinash Sharma. What's it? Okay. So I think none of the students are remaining. All of you can leave now. Stop recording. Is any students is there for remaining the attendance?
सर लास्ट के थ्री डिजिट लिखना है ना.
Last no, but if you are detained, you write down your whole sequence.
ओके ओके सर.
Yes, Nupur. Yes, Nupur. Any doubt, Nupur?
Sir, in output, I am getting continuous digit changing.
What is that?
No constant answer.
What is that?
In output of simulator.
How to do in the simulator? Are you talking about mobile simulator ની વાત કરે છે?
Yes, sir.
શેર કર સ્ક્રીન કહું તને.
Okay. Visible?
Yeah, it's visible. Just open the simulator. Okay. Just go to the program. The back. Okay. MVI 88 BC BHL. Correct. Load and run. Run button. It's okay. Here all the registered. Did you get 66 or not? 55 or what?
Yes, sir.
This one.
Sir, it's 0.
Register A B C D H L.
A is 88.
B.
B is 00.
Still 00. So go back. Still the program is also running. Go back.
Actually, what we have to look in the output.
Registers. In all the register A, B, C, D, H, L, you should get 88. Are you getting?
But sir, I am getting 88 in only A. Well,
Yeah,
B, D,
that is
that all is 00.
That is what I'm looking. Your screen is not visible, Nupur.
Now?
No. Might be you just close the simulator.
Okay, so let me share it again.
Okay, now it is visible. Open the simulator. Let me check. What you can able to do, just open the simulator, just open their code. Okay, now it is visible perfectly. It's continuously running. That means last line, what you wrote, last line is a HLT.
Yes.
Okay. No, don't write dot there. Okay.
Sorry, by mistake.
Okay. So what you can do, just remove that 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 line. 3, 4, 5, 6 line. 5 and 7 line. Yeah. Just A and B. Let us check B, A, and B we are getting or not. And MVI, okay, everything is correct. Now run it. Let us check for A and B. Still is in the A only.
Yes, sir. I'm facing same problem.
So what you can do, એક વાર જરા લેબ સિમ્યુલેટર બંધ કરીને એક વાર પછી પાછું ચાલુ કરીને લખી દો ને, કદાચ આવી જાય. એકદમ A માં આવે છે તો પછી B માં ને આવું જ જોઈએ. લાઈક પહેલા previous program run થાય. Okay. I think the previous program is running. That is what the reason I think. So just open the simulator. Okay, go to the new file. There you write MVI A, 88H. MVI B, 88H. Okay, space કાઢી નાખતા ઉપરથી પણ બી સરખી જ લખ ઉપર A, space. Remove that. Okay, run it. Run the program. Okay.
Yes, sir. Now I see. Okay.
Like interrupt થશે. પાછળનો પ્રોગ્રામ રન થતો હતો, actually એવું હતું. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay.